folks, welcome back to the Codex Station. I am Sal the Slab Guy, and today I've got a CGC unboxing for you. Well, these are actually books I sent off to be pressed and cleaned and then graded, and I got them back not too long ago. So technically, yes, this is still a CGC unboxing, but I've already unboxed them and know what I got. So let's get right down to it. I'll start off with my lowest scored book first. This is Classic X-Men #1. Cover is by Arthur Adams. The writers, of course, is Claremont and Lin Win. And this came out in 1996. This is a great book. Look at the cover on this. It almost, matches a Perez cover shot, if you know what I'm talking about. And this book was, well loved in the day. Had a lot of dings to it, but Kent Hubbs over at the Comic Hubs Pressing did, I think, a really fantastic job with it. And we got a 7.0 out of this book. Still, it shows really nice, and it's a great book to display. Next up on my list is Invincible Iron Man #150. This book came out in 1981, and it's the classic Dr. Doom Iron Man cover. The writer was David Mussolini, and the cover artist was John Romita Jr., and Bob Layton did the inking on this. This is a great book. And this one scored an 8.5. Not bad, I like that. That's a great book. Doesn't show like an 8.5. I really think it's a little bit higher, but I can see why it got an 8.5, and I think Kent did a great job of making it look as best as it can. So, next up, all right, here we go. This is a nice one. Of course, the classic Todd McFarland SpiderMan. This is the gold cover version. This is technically the 1E version, if you want to go to by CLZ. This is a great book, and of course, the cover art is done by Todd McFarland, and the writing was done by Todd McFarland. So this is all about him. And this book, of course, came back at a 9.8. That is a fabulous book, and that will definitely go on the wall for sure. Speaking of going on the wall for sure, I got one more book for you. This book, X-Men #1, Jim Lee, the connecting covers, The Beast and Storm, with Phoenix and Professor X in the background there. This is part of one of 4 connecting covers, as you can see on my wall. There is on that top row, I have all the other connecting covers. 9.8's up there. And, of course, I got a 9.8 on this one, so it matches perfectly with what's up there on the wall. Now, what I did for this one is I actually sent this one as a pre-screen for 9.8. If it wasn't going to be a 9.8, I don't think I would have got it graded because I wanted it to match. So, thanks again to Ken Hubbs. He did an awesome job pressing. Head on over to thecodexstation.com. Check out Friends of Codex. He is listed there. Kent Hubbs Pressing and Cleaning. Great guy. He's at Comic Logic, who's also on the Friends of Codex, in Ashburn, Virginia, every 2nd and 4th Saturday. So be sure to check him out. And while you're there, check out Comic Logic. They're a great bookstore. They got a lot of things, and they also got a lot of events coming up. So be sure to check them out. Once again, I'm Sal the Slab Guy for Codex Station. I hope you guys have a 9.8 day.